So she really wanted to be a part. Hey, Katie. Okay. Are y'all excited to be here? Yeah. Me too. I'm excited to not have my kids running around your feet. Okay. Well, let's pray before we get started. Heavenly Father, I just thank you so much for this time that you've given us tonight, just to get together in fellowship with one another and to grow in friendship, to grow as a Premier family, for you to enrich our lives and encourage us. We get to have some fun tonight, looking at new jewelry, God, but I thank you that this business is not about jewelry and that it's about you and growing closer to you, and that you change our lives through it in so many ways, and we're just so grateful for that, God. Please bless us tonight, and we pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. All right. Well, Dave's going to start with some trivia before we do recognition. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm really asking him if he's ready.
That's so sad.
Why?
Clapper. All right. So the reason we're doing trivia is we have something to give away tonight. We want to talk to you about it for a second.
All right. Woo woo! That's right. I'm gonna give extra tickets like at my show for excitement.
So Danielle and I were thinking, we needed something else to bring us all together, as like the Rockstars, and so we came up with a little training notes binder that is really cute. We got the inspiration from our church that has these for free in the lobby, and then each week the notes are the same size, and you can just collect them. So we thought that would be a great thing to have. So this is the first prototype, and they will be being produced in mass quantities. But on the front, obviously, Premier Designs Rockstars, training notes, and then on the back, it's Joan's favorite verse: "Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Don't look out for your own interest, but take an interest in others too." Philippians 2, 3, and 4. So, all that to say, we're giving this one away. And to the winner of Trivia Night. And then from now on, we're going to take orders at the end of the night. They're $5. Just to cover the cost.
Which is just how much it costs us to make them. So, we're not making $5.
And so, and we'll have them at the next training. And then we'll only take orders at training.
Yeah.
We thought this would be a wonderful gift for sponsors to give to their new jewelers.
So
$5. It's a good thing to give. And
Good idea!
And so every week we'll have blank notes. So if you aren't a fill in the blank person, you just like to write your own notes, write every word. You have these; they'll be at the front.
But check this out, y'all.
And then, so this week Danielle did it up. So
Just wait.
this is for the winner of trivia.
Okay, so give them
By the end. So we'll give you a few questions. So what we're going to do is we'll pass some of these out. And these are your notes for tonight, obviously. She has a few. I don't think she needs all those. Shannon, sorry you can't have one. I should have put it on the website. You could have downloaded it.
Sorry, Shannon. Next time, we'll have it for you. Yeah, by the way, can y'all all say hi to Shannon?
Hey,
Shannon! Shannon is Michelle's first level jeweler, and she lives in Texas. Wow.
Need more of them after.
She's joining us for training tonight.
All right. So we'll do 3 trivia questions. And so I can think of the other 7 while we're training. Thank you. All right. So, like all Premier events, if it ends in a tie, it is done by whether your recent jeweler bought a kit. No, I'm just kidding. We'll put everyone who had the highest score, if it's a tie, 10 out of 10 would be the perfect score. We'll put your name in a hat, and then we'll draw it out. So, hey! We're about to start trivia, so you need a piece of paper. I think I've got one back there, right back there.
On the steps.
Okay, the first question, they're going to get harder as we go along, so don't roll your eyes.
Okay.
That'll be easier.
The first question is, who were, correct spelling, first and last names, the founders of Premier?
What are we supposed to write this?
Write them down. You don't want anybody else to know.
Don't tell him. Don't tell anybody.
All right.
Shannon, if you win, we'll send it to you. She's not listening.
Nope, she's not. It's okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone, here we go. Next question. Question 2. Who is the current president of Premier Design Story?
These are tough questions. Really hard.
I just thought of a good one. It will come later. All right. And the third question for now is, what is the current theme of 2014 for Premier Design? It has to be exact answers. All right, that's all I got.
Okay. All right, trivia. Woo! All right, time for some recognition. Y'all ready? Now, yes. Come on. Okay. So we're gonna do recognition from the December accounting period. Okay, so that feels like forever ago, and you really only worked the first 2 weeks of December, anyways. So I hope you either A, brought your CV report, or B, just know what you did in the month of December. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let me find my little notes here. Okay. Stand up if you did one show in the month of December. One show. Okay. Shannon, are you standing? Sure. Okay. Keep standing if you did 2 shows. Keep standing if you did 3 shows. 4. Wow. 5. 6. And Natalie did 7. Way to go, girl. Okay. Stand up if you had just one show that was $100. It was a show. Okay. Keep standing if it was over 200. Over 300. Over 400. Over 500. Over 6. Over 7. Woo! Over 8. Over 9. And what was yours?
It says it was 15.
Woo! Natalie, what was yours?
I don't remember.
You remember? It was. Amber's was 1518, y'all.
Wow.
Way to go. Way to go, girl.
Go, Mom.
Right. Okay. Your total retail for the whole month of December, if it was over $100, stand up. Okay. Keep standing if it was over 500. Keep standing if it was over 1,000. Woo! Keep standing if it was over 1,500. Woo! Keep standing if it was over 2,000. Wow, that's a good month. Keep standing if it was over 2,500. Natalie is our #1 highest retail at 3,400. And hold on. And number 3. Oh, I forgot that one. Number 3, your highest retail goes to Allison for 2,400. Okay, and I forgot to give this to you. Allison did 6 home shows. She was our number 2.
For our entire download.
This is like our entire 114 people, y'all. So y'all rock it in the house. Rock it in the house. Okay, stand up if you sponsored one person last month. Woo! Both of you girls, Natalie and Amber, both sponsored 2 people. Woo! You're welcome. And if you are a new jeweler, stand up. Okay, you're going to introduce yourself to everybody.
Alright.
Okay, even though you've pretty much told everybody. That's okay. Alright, so tell them your name.
I'm Holly Turner.
Okay, and who's your Premier Mom?
Amber.
And what excites you most about being a part of Premier? Sorry to put you on the spot.
Yeah, that's a little on the spot. Meeting new people.
Yay! And this is
Susan and
your Premier Mom is
Amber Canizero.
And what excites you most about being a part of Premier?
All of you.
Yay! Alright, so your name is?
My name is Devon, aka BB.
BB. And your Premier Mom is?
Natalie Romero.
And you're most excited about Premier?
What she said.
And
Everybody.
Yay! designer. Which means she has 7 people underneath her, and she's the best Premier Mom, y'all. I mean, she takes care, those of you sitting in the room doesn't she take care of you guys? And so I've got some flowers.
Because I got to learn from, oh my gosh, awesome shoes to fill, right? And it's so hard. Just like Michelle said, we have big shoes to fill because God just pours out of her so much. And so thank you, girls.
So sweet. Okay, and I really quickly wanted to share with you because who here wants to promote to builder or designer? So I wanted to share with you some awards that you can earn in 2014 if you promote to builder or designer. That will be from your upline. Okay, so if you're my first level jeweler, that will be from me and Lacey and Cheryl. If you're under somebody else in this room, it'd be that person, then me, and then Lacey. Okay, and so those gifts are if you promote to builder. Anytime, there's no time frame. You promote to builder, you get to choose between a Stephanie, which is that little mannequin girl that you can put all your pieces of jewelry on, or $150 in free jewelry. Or if you don't have hood in house, we will gladly buy that for you because you need it to run your business. Okay? And if you promote to designer, again, there's no time frame, but whenever you do that, your upline will either get for you a showcase if you want one, $300 in free jewelry, or we will pay for you your registration for national rally. Okay, so if y'all want us to pay for your national registration before rally comes up, you better work towards designer before July. Okay, who can do it? Who can do it? We can all do it. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some calendar catch up. Y'all bring your calendars?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
all right.
that's my calendar.
Okay. I'm going to pass these around for you. There's 2 sheets. I want you to take the top 2. I think they're in order. Yeah, take the top 2 and then pass it, okay? And this is your calendar for the whole year, and we're going to talk about it just for a quick second. Okay, so y'all take this and pass it around. Shannon, I'm sorry. I should have emailed this to you. She's not even there. She's left. She went somewhere. Okay, y'all pass it around as quickly as you possibly can. On the front, on the front is all monthly training. Okay, so when you get that in your hand, it's going to tell you when monthly training is. Who can tell me when monthly training is?
Third Monday.
See, brilliant and beautiful. The 3rd Monday of every month. And now we get to be here at Michelle's. Are y'all enjoying being at Michelle's?
Yes.
I love it. Okay, so, and I've got some topics for you for what we're going to be doing up until May, okay, so you can kind of know what to expect. Your leadership team is going to meet again in April, and we'll kind of plan out the rest of the year for you as far as topics go. So if you have a topic you want to learn more about, then just email me, or tell Michelle, or tell Natalie, or tell Amber, and we can get that planned for you. Yes, ma'am.
Too short.
Uh-oh. Oh, do I have more? Back there? Got it.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so one of the things I do want you to look at is May 19th. We have a guest speaker coming. We have Dana and Ron Grimes are coming from Huntsville, and they are wonderful. And I'm so excited just to have somebody new come in and train, and just to hear what other people are doing outside of our group. She's been in Premier for 20-something years. They are directly under the Drapers, and so I think it'll just be really exciting to hear from them. So you will just want to mark your calendars. You definitely want to be here. Not that you want to miss any other training, but you definitely want to be here in May. Okay. All right. Go ahead and flip over the first sheet. It's going to talk to you about new jeweler training. When does new jeweler training take place?
First Monday.
Woo! And that's still staying at my house, okay? You only need to go if you're a brand new jeweler, or if you sponsor somebody, you need to come along with them, okay? So make sure to mark your calendar. The only change to that is in September, September the 1st, or September, whatever that, it's on the 2nd Monday because I forget why.
Memorial Day.
Thank you.
Labor Day.
Labor Day. Yes, Labor Day. I don't know why I changed it. Yes, Labor Day. Okay, then right down there you'll see Fun to Share. When does Fun to Share happen?
The 4th Monday.
4th Monday, which is when? Next Monday. Who's coming to Fun to Share? Okay, all you have to do to come to Fun to Share is bring a living, breathing person who doesn't do Premiere. They don't even have to want to do Premiere. They can just want to come hang out with us, okay? So just bring anybody you can. I expect to see my house packed because my daughter's so sad she's not seeing all of y'all tonight. So you better come see her next week, okay? And the only change that we've made to that is in May because of the other holiday. Memorial Day. Okay, so that's the change. Whatever those holidays are, I don't know. Okay. At the very bottom, you'll see rally, national rally. Who here is planning to go to national rally? Listen, it is the best thing that you can do for your business, and you'll hear us talk about it over and over and over as we lead up to it. And yes, it's an investment. It's probably going to cost you around $500 to go to national rally. I think that's probably how much y'all. Well, these girls drove, and so they didn't have to pay for a flight, and so that was a lot less expensive to do that. But just plan for it, y'all. Just plan for it. There is the National Rally Savings Program that Premier has up on their website. If you register in that before February the 28th, I believe is what it is, you get an extra $50 in there. And so basically all that is you're dumping money into this savings account, whether you put it in under your bed or you put it in a bank or whatever. You're just saving money in the Rally National Savings Account. For every $50 you put in there, they're going to put 15 into a free jewelry package for you. Okay? And so the first 50 that you put in there before the 28th of February, they're going to put $50 in free jewelry in a little holding spot for you. Okay? All the money you put into that National Rallying Savings Account, they're going to give back to you about a month before rally. And so you've already saved up for it. So all the money's just sitting there. They're going to give it all back to you. And then you're going to have a ton of free jewelry that you get to use with the discount. Okay? So it's just a great way to save money and make sure that you're going to get to National Rally rather than, the month before having to pay a bunch of money right away. Okay? So I really, really encourage you to do it. Okay? It's literally the best thing you can do for your business, like the best. And those of you that just went to Regional Rally, that is nothing, like nothing compared to National Rally. So, gotta go and be there. Okay, go to the next page. The next page talks about Jewel School. Jewel School happens in Gainesville, so it's not in town, it's not local, it's 6.5 hours away, but April 26th is our first Jewel School. It's the last Saturday in April, and Joni Brummel is coming. Now, those of you that went to National Rally, you probably remember Joni Brummel. She was Premier Princess. She is phenomenal. She is one of the most just sound, godly, just one of the most amazing women, just full of ethics. And oh my gosh, she led our 3-diamond training last National Rally that we had to go listen to. And I was just blown away. I was so encouraged, and she's amazing. She's from Michigan, so for her to fly all the way from Michigan to Gainesville just to train us is, just amazing. So, get some friends, pile in a minivan, drive down to Florida, stay the night at a hotel, and go hear Joni Brummel. It's going to be so worth it. And then you get to go meet all of your Florida rock stars, okay, before National Rally. So you'll even make buddies before you see them again, okay. So I'm super pumped about that. The next one will be in October, and I'm not sure who our speakers will be, but that's the date, so you can just mark it on your calendar if you want to, okay? Okay, next thing on there is Haven of Hope. I talked about Haven of Hope a couple of months ago because I got to go, and those of you that came to that training, I got to share with you a little bit about it. It's in Texas. It's an amazing just retreat center for you to be built up, not just in your Premier business, but in life in general. And our Rockstar group gets to go. The dates are August 31st through September the 3rd. Okay? I understand you can't fly to Texas all the time, all right? However, I think that it's going to be just a phenomenal couple days of training at Haven of Hope, and I'm so excited that we have the opportunity to go. It'll cost you, well, we'll have to talk more about the details, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to cost you $100 plus your flight, and everything else will be paid for once you get there. Okay, so it won't be super expensive. It'll probably be even cheaper than National Rally. Okay, I don't think you should pick that over Rally, but anyways, just want y'all to all have those dates. Okay, but I'm pumped about that. Then the last thing, we just added this on here this year just to build friendships with one another outside of training, because it's great to come to training, and I love getting to see all of y'all at training. And we have new jeweler training, and we have fun to share, and those are all ways that we can all get together. But it's nice just to get together and just hang out and build friendships with one another. And so we've gone ahead and we've looked at the calendar, and we've just picked some days, okay? So we've got some all-girls night outs that everybody can come to, and then we're gonna have some special leadership stuff where you have to have sponsored at least 2 people in order to come to that. Okay, so just a little extra incentive as you go along to say, okay, I really want to go to that march. You know, whatever those leaders are going to do, oh my gosh, I want to be a part of it. And so you've got a little bit of time to sponsor 2 people. If you miss that, okay, then you have a next goal. All right, well, September, that's it. I can't miss it. Because whatever they did in March was so fun, I can't miss what's going on in September. Okay? So these are just some extra added incentives for you as you go on. And then we'll have a Christmas brunch for leaders at the end of the year. Okay? All right, y'all excited about the calendar? All right, so I encourage you to sit down when you get home tonight and just open, if you're a paper pencil girl, or you're a phone girl like Amber back there, put it all in. Put it in your phone, put it in your calendar, whatever you do, okay, so you don't miss anything. I would hate for you to say, oh, I booked a show, I didn't know we had training on the 3rd Monday of the month. Y'all all know that, okay? All right, moving on. Okay, new Quick Start Challenge. Are y'all excited about the new Quick Start Challenge? Okay, you want to have some trivia before I talk about Quick Start? Sure. Yeah. All right, trivia! Woo!
Okay. These are good ones. They're getting harder. Question 4.
What? You know what the questions are.
I don't either. I'm making them up as we go. All right. Where is Andy Horner from?
Ooh, you had to have read By Chance or By Design. It all came in your kit for free. Open it up, read that book. It's so good.
I'll give you a second. Okay. Question 5. What is Andy's current title within the company?
Ooh, that's a good one too.
You have to spell out the words. You can't just give me the
Letters. I gave a clue away.
the letters.
Small clue.
He's some sort of officer. Let's say that. Something.
Is that 3 questions?
That was 2 questions.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Where's Andy from? What's his current title? And what year did Premiere start?
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay. All right. Hold tight. Woo! Okay. Okay. Quick Start Challenge. Am I on time? Ooh, I'm doing pretty good on time. This is good. Okay. All right. So Quick Start Challenge. Dave and I wanted to just take a minute to encourage you about Quick Start. And how many of you, hopefully all of you, wrote your email about the Amazing Race? Did y'all all read that?
Yes. I haven't finished.
Woo! Woo! Good job, Gigi. She's I was dropping on myself. Okay. All right. So we can talk more about the Amazing Race later, but the Amazing Race really is to help you with Quick Start as well. So make sure to read through that, and we can talk more about it. But we also wanted to give this to you. At Rally, they gave us that little sheet that that pamphlet that talked about success for new jewelers, right? And at the very back of it had this little tracking success. And so we just went ahead and made an extra little copy for you because I would love for all of you to get some extra free jewelry. I would love for you guys all to do Quick Start all over again. How amazing that they've given us the opportunity to do that. I just think that that's so amazing. Hey girl, glad you're here. And so basically here, y'all take this and pass it around, so I'll just have to hold it up and you can try to look at it from afar. Okay, hopefully I'll have some more too. I'll pass those around back there. Okay, so the training show date for this new Quick Start Challenge, anybody know the date of that?
Thank you.
January 10th?
11th. Who said 11th? January the 11th, okay? So everybody write that down. January 11th, that was your training show, okay? Y'all all did a training show on January the 11th. Unless you are a new jeweler sitting right here in the front row. Yes. And, new jewelers! You're going to do it the old way, but you're going to get more free jewelry than us anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. So lucky you, okay? You're getting, that's right, double Quick Start. Okay, but then you've got little boxes. So you know how we used to have the 180 sheet with all the little houses, and you could write your names in the houses and color them in. That's what I tried to have Dave do today, but we just ran out of time. So you get little circles instead, okay? So you can go ahead and you can check off your circles as you're doing your quick stick shows. Does anybody remember? I don't, so I'm going to really need your help if anybody remembers the quick sticks deadline.
February 25th.
February 25th? Mm-hmm. Write it down. February 25th is your quick sticks deadline. Not for my front rowers. Sorry. And Janice in the back. Okay. What about the quick 9 deadline? Anybody know? March 12th. March the 12th. March the 12th is your quick 9 deadline. And quick, quick 9. And quick 12, anybody know? April 11th. Shannon, I wish I could give you tickets, girl.
She's Googling it.
That's true.
Tickets on the computer.
I know. I can do that. Here, I'm going to give you some tickets, Shannon. I'm giving you 2 tickets on the computer. Maybe you'll win something. I'll mail it to you. Okay. Okay, April 11th. Okay. And then Jones Rookie Team, you see on there next, you just have to sponsor 2 people in your first 6 months. So that's not hard to do, okay? Y'all can do that. And the Jewelry Show Club, they changed it to, I'm so thankful, because Katie busted her butt to do 25 Home Show Club in her very first 180 days? 60 days?
120.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, in her first 120 days in premiere, which is so awesome. I'm so proud of her. Y'all clap for Katie. She's the only one sitting right here in this room that's done it, so I'm so proud of you. Yes. Oh, well, you know,
I know I don't.
good job, Linda. You did it. But now if you do that, they're going to count your shows right from the beginning. So now there's no time frame. So whenever you reach 25 shows, it's going to just all be accumulating for you, which is so exciting. And so I just love that, because now we're going to get recognized, really, for how many jewelry shows we've done. Because I didn't do that until my 2nd year in premiere. So all the shows I did my 1st year in premiere didn't even count towards, like, the collection of home shows. So it's just nice to be recognized for what you've done. So I'm excited for that, okay? And then the rest of those things on there. But I really want you to use this to track Quick Start, okay? So, who has shows on their calendar already for Quick Start? You already all booked up? Okay, so you might have some, you might have it filled up, but you probably all need some more bookings, I imagine. Yes. I bet. Okay. Did anybody read on the e-bike that I was going to make you do a book-a-thon tonight? Woo! And who brought a list of people to call? Woo! Right. If you brought a list of people to call, put your hand up. Okay. If it's in your head, here, no, it doesn't. Got it written down. Okay, alright, I am going to give you 10 minutes. That is it. Okay, so it's quick. You're going to call as many people as you can in 10 minutes, alright? Get your phone, get it all ready. You can sit in your chair, you can sit on the floor, sit on the wall, go outside, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, only 10. 10 minutes, all you got. Okay, so I'm going to give tickets away for whoever made the most phone calls, whoever got the most no's, okay? Whoever gets the most yeses, or gets shows on their calendar. That's it. Many phone calls, most no's, and most yeses. Okay? Alright, are you ready? Ready, Mark? Get set. Call away!
Wait, no, 3, 2,
1. Go.
It's going. And you can walk.
Okay, time's up. Time's up, y'all. Woohoo! Shannon, stop making phone calls. Okay, how did it go? Woo! Good excitement level. Okay, so I know that it's out of your comfort zone sometimes have to do that, but I just have to say props to Linda, because I heard her make her first phone call, and she told her, hey, listen, tell us what you said, Linda.
I said, a training and they're making me.
Oh, you're making me call people, so what are you doing?
That would be better.
That's right. Okay, so who had some success? Anybody have some success? Yay! Okay, who booked a party? Yay! That's awesome! How many? Michelle, you booked a party?
Yeah, one.
One party? How many you booked?
One.
Woo! Okay, we'll give it one. Shannon, how many you booked? You booked a party, Shannon? Woo! So fun to have a Okay, all right. Raise your hand if you made 5 phone calls. They don't have to answer the phone. You just dial 5 numbers, okay? So however many phone calls, how many numbers you dialed. Okay, keep your hand if you did 6. Ooh. How many did you do?
Good job.
6 phone calls? 6 phone calls. How many did you do, Shannon? 5 phone calls. Good job, girl. Okay. Anybody tell them no? Wow. How many no's did you get? 3 no's.
No. I'm sorry. I got 3 no answers.
Wow. Well, who else got a no?
I got 1 no and 4 no answers.
Well, no answers, yes, but you got 1 no. Okay, all right, good deal. Have y'all heard of this sheet called the 100 no sheet?
Yes.
Okay, I meant to bring it for y'all tonight, and I just forgot. So I will, Dave, could you write me a note to send them 100 no sheet? You got it in your head? Okay. So the goal is to get 100 people to tell you no. They don't want to do a jewelry party. Okay, and then you can reward yourself with a big prize. Yay, 100 people told me no, they did not want to have a jewelry party. Because guess what? In those 100 no's, I bet you got a lot of yeses. So you get on that phone and you make those phone calls whether they tell you no or yes or maybe later. Okay? You do it. I'm so proud of you guys. Way to go. Okay. We are going to hear from Natalie. She's going to share with us her biggest takeaways from Rally. Okay? So if you've got a note-taking sheet, you may want to take some notes. Okay? For her biggest takeaways from Rally. So come on up, Natalie.
Biggest takeaways from Rally. So I've been to two rallies. I went to National Rally last July. And this is my first regional. And Danielle is so right that regional rally is just a smidgen of what National Rally is. As awesome as regional rally was, because it was, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. National Rally is just, quadruple, 100 times that. So everything that I'm sharing now, just keep that in mind. That National Rally, you're going to get even so much more of all of this and more. And I'm going to try to keep it short because I could talk about this a long time. One of the biggest things definitely is that Premier is exactly who they say that they are. Okay, it's just huge to have confidence in, because we want to have confidence, right? Especially those of us who feel a little uneasy about selling, and I'm going to come across as this salesperson, and I'm going to be pushy, and it's just so awesome to have the confidence and the knowing, just that knowing that permeates everything that we do. That Premier is exactly who they say they are, and who that is servants to the Lord. That really is their hearts, and you're going to see that so much. I know that we hear it, and our mom told us that, and we hear it, but until we really experience it at the rallies, there's just something so different about hearing all the speakers, all the people who are, executive directors, people who've been in the company a really long time, and even those of us who haven't been, you just hear so much the heart of Andy. Oh my goodness, and Tim. They just radiate and pour the Holy Spirit and the joy of love and serving, and so that was just really great to get that. That their heart is to serve. Okay, and then it reminds us of my next big takeaway is that it's not about us, right? God bless you. It's not about us at all. That it is about her being your hostess, or her being that precious lady who just happened to get invited to this party at just the right time, who really needed a girls' night, who needed to be thought of, noticed, who needed to walk in the door and have someone care about her and put jewelry on her and make her feel just loved and make her feel like beautiful, reminding her that she is beautiful. Because the jewelry, we know, is not what makes her beautiful, but guys, it's just so amazing to be a part of that. And when you know that the top, everyone in Premier, from the top to the bottom of the ladder, so-called, although that's not even their heart, that's their hearts to serve. They're thinking of that person. I love what one of the speakers at Rally said, and I forget who it was. It was so many great speakers, but she said that, or he may have been talking about his wife, actually, said that she puts a note in her car, like on the dashboard, that says, it's not about you, it's about her. And it's just such a great reminder when we're on our way to that girl's house, that hostess's house, and we have bills that need to be paid, right? And we're thinking, oh, I hope this is a great party. And we have open spaces on our calendar that we want to fill, right? And we're thinking, oh, I want a lot of bookings. Hope I get lots of retail tonight. But just when you're doing the Lord's work and you're serving and your mind is, I'm here to serve that hostess, then we know, like God says in His Word, that everything else falls into place, right? When we're serving God, He's going to take care of everything. He's going to take care of those bills. He's going to take care of your business, because you're honoring Him. So we get all that from, it's just, we know that's all in the Word of God, right? And we know that. We're getting it from Premier, too. They don't just say those things. That's really who they are. That's really their hearts. It's not about the money. It's about the people. It's about all the people all over the country that they're wanting to continue to help. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I had a map, there's a map at National Rally. I can't wait till you guys see it. It's this map where they put pins in the different countries, all the different countries where Premier is funding different ministries and stuff. And there's just these pins all over this map of the world of where they're sending all these funding from us selling their jewelry. Okay, so I'm blabbing. And being a fear buster. That was a really big one. I'm just going to talk about this real quick. Because we all deal with it, fear, on a continual basis. I was fearful before I picked up that phone a few minutes ago and made those calls. And the no's also, the no's are great. So we got to forget about the fear. And when we think about serving people first, this is what they said at Rally too. When you're thinking about serving people first, it doesn't leave room for fear. It pushes the fear out of the way because you're only thinking about that person. You're not thinking about your inhibitions or your fears or, oh, well, what if they say no? And so that was really nice to hear also. But when you take on the mindset of being a fear buster too, that was something that they mentioned at Rally, being a fear buster. Whether you're sharing the business, loving on a hostess, stepping out of your comfort zone, standing up in front of everybody like this, not something you normally would be doing. So those are some of the biggest ones, though, being a fear buster, too. Big. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Natalie, for sharing those with us. All right, so speaking of Rally, who's excited about the new jewelry?
Yay.
Okay, well, Amber Pinazaro has planned for you a beautiful fashion show of jewelry. I can't wait to see it. Okay, so you get the floor.
All right.
All right, y'all give her a big round of applause.
Thank you, ladies. Well, the new jewelry is beautiful, and I have a few models to help me with the jewelry. So if you let me style you here tonight, or if we talked on the phone, would you please go and line up in the little hall area right there? Everybody here?
I think it's good. Sorry.
Okay, I'll move out this way so you can get by. Because I don't think you can. Christy, you don't have to. Don't be nervous.
Is there music?
From our new spring collection, and they're wonderful. So we're going to go through just a few of them. I did bring some catalogs, some spring catalogs, so if you haven't taken a peek yet, you can take one home with you. I'm going to start over here with Susan. Susan is wearing my #1 pick. So if you were going to order just one piece from the spring catalog, I would recommend this is our Pompeii necklace, and I love it. It is so versatile. It is actually a long necklace, and we have it doubled with a toggle in front.
Oops, sorry.
Alright, so you can wear it long, you can wear it short like we just had it. The medallion is reversible, so it's a little more shiny on the other side. I figured out a couple cute little tricks. You know how we used to have the color block necklace? Alright, if you double Pompeii, like this. So you have the clasp in one hand, and then you hook it around like this. You get a cute little color block look going there.
Very cute.
Okay, y'all see that? Alright, also if you hold it like that, you can twist it, and it looks really cute twisted as well. And that kind of gives it a little bit more of a fancy look.
Cute.
Alright, and I also like to wear Pompeii with the clasp in the front. It highlights the gold of the necklace. And you can go ahead and hook that little medallion back on, or as my daughter said, Mommy, you have money. You have money. Alright, so we'll let you hook that back on, Susan. Okay, and it comes with the matching bracelets, which are great. Alright, Joanna here has our True Colors. Is that right?
Yeah.
True Colors. Okay, True Colors is great if you don't already have a necklace like Parade or Olivia that has, you know, the 2 strands. It can be worn a lot of different ways. She's also wearing it with Peachy King, which is great. And Peachy King comes with an enhancer that is removable. So we can add that in, and that's really cute too. The neat thing about Peachy King is that the little hook here comes off, and it's a pin. So you could wear it as a pin as well and take that off. Alright, so I'll let you hold that. Okay. Katie here, our lovely Katie, she has on Sandy, which has the matching bracelet. It's a great summer necklace. It lays really nicely, which I like, and she has it paired with Daisy Chain. This one's really easy to remember the name. Daisy Chain. It's a Daisy Chain. And it looks great with the silver swirl earrings. Okay, Michelle and also Christy. Christy, you come here. Okay. Michelle and Christy are each wearing what I've learned online is a big trend, which is delicate necklaces layered. Okay, so you see here, Michelle has Over the Moon, which some of you may already have, and then she has it layered with 2 new necklaces from the spring line. She's got Matthew 17:20, which does anybody know what that is, that verse? Okay. It's about faith as small as a mustard seed. Well, there's actually a mustard seed in every little necklace. So I think this is going to be a great seller, a great gift item. And then this here is called Near and Dear. What do you think of it, Michelle? Oh, I think you like it. It looks so cute on her. It's actually got 4 lockets. Okay, so for people with kids and they want to have pictures, this is a great necklace. This little piece comes off. You could hook it on your keychain, I heard someone say, or you could double the necklace and wear it short. Okay, Christy also has the delicate necklace layered look going, and she's got Raise the Bar. Does anybody like Raise the Bar? Yes. That one's really cute too. It's reversible, so you could wear it just on the silver side without the rhinestones, which I love. And she also has a Near and Dear. So those are some great necklaces. And some of you may have city lights. You know, some of these lighter necklaces, layer them on. It looks great. Don't be afraid of it.
It does.
Fear buster. Okay. All right, great. You ladies can go ahead and have a seat for us. All right, if I've already showed your necklaces, you can have a seat, except for Joanna. Okay. Let's have Angela and Angela. Okay, y'all come to the center. Okay. Angela and Angela are wearing our double take enhancer. Okay. Similar to flip side, except for it's even better because one side is gold and the other side is silver. Okay, so this is going to be a super versatile piece for your jewelry wardrobe. Angela has it with True Blue. Who in here has True Blue? Great necklace. Danielle wears it doubled a lot, which is really cute. And you can wear it doubled with the double take enhancer. That's easy to remember. Yeah. So I love that. And she has it with the ombre bracelets. And what's this one called? I don't know. I haven't even looked at it yet. It's one of the new ones. I think it's called Sentimental.
Yes, I think so too.
Yes, Sentimental. So that looks super cute. And then this Angela, she has the double take enhancer with Shake It Up doubled. So some of you may already have Shake It Up. We wanted to show a few pieces that you might already have and how you can incorporate the new jewelry. And then she has it framed with Melon Madness. Isn't that cute? It is. Okay, also looks cute if you double Melon Madness and go ahead and put the enhancer on there. It's really cute. All right, thank you, ladies. How are we going on time? I had my...
We're okay.
Okay, we're good. Okay, Holly and Gigi, come on up. All right, Holly and Gigi are actually wearing one necklace. So this is a great value because the one necklace comes with the brown animal print and also the gray animal print, okay? Now you can wear them together and it's a really bold statement, or you can wear them individually. And here, I like this one paired with Urbanite, or you may have another, necklace that has that hematite, thank you. And it looks really great with that. Also, it's really cute with the black ribbon from De La Creme. Or like Holly's wearing it with a turquoise ribbon. I think it looks really great. And then I'm going to show you can wear it short as well. So let's just imagine we didn't have the ribbon. And we could pull it up a little closer to our face. So anytime you're wearing a shorter necklace, it's going to draw attention to your face, and your neckline looks really cute there on Holly. So that looks great. And then Holly has that paired with the Fun Times bracelet. All right, thank you, ladies. All right, okay, if any of you don't already have this versatile two-strand necklace, like I said, the Parade or the Olivia, I wanted to show you really quickly. This strand is completely removable. True Colors is going to be great for the summer when you're wearing corals and turquoise. So she could just do it long with a short necklace. She could have this necklace short right here. And I thought that this necklace would look really cute also with our flip side enhancer. So I'm going to grab that right here. Oh, yeah. All right, so another great way to wear flip side. Some of you probably already have it. Whoopsie. All right, so we could just pick that on there. And that really brings out the turquoise color. Of course, you wouldn't wear peachy keen underneath it, but... And then I think it'd look great with the turquoise ribbon as well. You could wear all 3 strands short, and that would give us a really cute look. I'm going to just show you real quick. Joanna's got that beautiful long hair. Alright, so we could double this. Again, that's going to draw the attention up to her face. And then we could add this one on top, short as well. Or you could wear it as a bracelet. So it's kind of really like 10 different ways to wear this necklace. Alright, so this is True Colors. I love that one too. I'll let you take that piece.
Okay.
Thank you, Joanna.
Hey.
Alright. And Miss Allison is wearing one of my personal favorites. This is Papaya. I keep wanting to say apricot. It's not apricot. Apricot, don't say that. So Papaya is really beautiful. She has it here crisscross. So y'all know crisscross applesauce, that little trick. Look it up on YouTube if you don't already know it. And then she has just added, what's this in the circle?
Pattern play.
Pattern play. So she's added in pattern play. We also could add in our little peach piece. I don't know what I did with it. But Peachy Keen, you could add that in. Or double take the enhancer with the peach and the gold would look great with that as well. Sure. Alright, so that is really cute as well. See how that works? Yes. And then Allison has on the Crush bracelets. It's a set of 11? Yeah, 11 bracelets. And they're really good fit. They're not too big, so that's great. And then who loves our bangles? Have y'all checked out the bangles? We've heard the bangles tonight. But some of my favorites are pistachio, and this is Fired Up, I believe. So those are really great as well. I got Wisteria.
Good job on those names.
All right, and come on, one more. All right. Our lovely Natalie is wearing our free spirit necklace. And we have it doubled here with Resort, so if you have Resort, you can go ahead and pair it that way. I'm going to slip Resort off so that we can take a closer look at Free Spirit. Now, at first glance, you might not be drawn to Free Spirit. It looks pretty simple. But I love it. I think your guests who loved heavy metal are going to love Free Spirit. Okay, so it's got the little turquoise studs, and it's got the bronze. And we could go ahead and take our Baroque, add it right in there. It's framed. Isn't that cute? All right. We can also wear it long. And what I love about this is you can wear it on the side that has their turquoise, or you can try and flip it around and just show the bronze side. So I think that it's versatile in that way. And then one last trick I'm going to show with, well, we're not ripping her out. Let's do this. I like to pair this also with Shake It Up. It's really cute. So long with Shake It Up. And then this is the traditional way that you'll see in the catalog. So see, we can kind of turn it to where you just see the bronze, or you can flip it to where you highlight more of the turquoise. And then I really thought this was cute, just to tie it in a little knot.
Oh, cute.
And I thought that was kind of like a cute little rocker chic look, if you will.
It is.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
So there you go. Isn't that cute? Alright, that is just a few of our looks. Do you want to see a couple more?
I want to see that.
I want to see Breeze.
Alright, Sea Breeze. I have it crocheted. Danielle has it just, what, triple? It looks great with the necklace that Danielle's wearing, which is Pacific. A 3-strand kind of ombre look. Her middle strand is removable, so you could wear just one strand of that. Yeah, come on up, Danielle. So we're wearing the same necklace. Okay, so Sea Breeze is basically the cousin of Opening Night. So everything you can do with Opening Night, you can do with Sea Breeze. Go on YouTube, look at Opening Night. You'll see everything that you can see with Sea Breeze, okay? So this is it crocheted. This is it tripled. Another way that I saw it was doubled and then just tie knot right here, which was also cute. And I love that with the coral. Cute.
Did you double yours and then crochet it?
I have a clip
I've never
back
crocheted
here.
it like that.
I did double
Sorry.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, is that double? Yeah. Here, can you do it with the flip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Great. Thanks for asking, Katie. I've been wondering all night.
Sorry. I'm like, my crochet doesn't look like that.
Okay.
I mean,
Unlike Opening Night, these beads are a little graduated in size. So all I did was I grabbed like the 2 small points, I think. Is that what I did?
I think you have the skinny. Sorry, I put you on the spot.
No, it's okay. I think I did like that. I did it wrong. I did kind of a loose crochet. So I kept a loose.
You do it.
Okay, you did it with both instead of just
Yeah,
one
double.
group.
So maybe like 4, 5 times. I don't know if I'm doing that.
Pull it all the way.
Oh.
Do you have a
For the chunky area, she did the 2.
Yep, and then just use a clip in the back.
Yeah.
You have to play with it a little bit to make sure you get the crochet in the middle.
If you want a lesson, stop and see Amber before you go.
That is really
Awesome. And then okay. One last one. This is Golden Rules, right?
Oh, yes.
Golden Rules.
Yes.
Beautiful, substantial gold chain. It's a good weight. It's not too heavy. And it looks great just on its own. But then it has a few links that are completely removable. And you can't even see. I'm going to take it off and show you. Alright, is there a trick to find where it is?
I know. It's so hard to find. Who was it? Was it me you were looking for?
Okay, so it's magnetic, just like the magnetic enhancers. So you can take that little piece off, and then it makes a really perfect size bracelet. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Okay, it's a little bit better than the Ritz. When you take off that one strand of the Ritz, it's kind of big, so they solve the problem. Premier thinks of everything.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, and then if you are going to wear this as a necklace, it's really cute to take the French vanilla enhancer. It's magnetic.
Oh,
put that on one of
yeah.
those
Wow.
That was cool. Alright, so Golden Rules, French vanilla. I think we covered a lot of it.
Yeah, we did. Okay, that was awesome. Didn't she do great?
Yes.
Jewelry? Yes. Yes. Pom pom. I think this is my favorite right here. But I'm such a turquoise girl that I just love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Alright, Dave, do you want to give one trivia?
One trivia.
One trivia, and then we'll...
All right. Who's going National Rally? Question 7. What city is Rally held in?
Ooh.
What city
Don't
is
say it out loud.
Rally
Don't
held
say it
in?
out loud.
If you say it out
You gotta
loud,
write it down.
then everyone will get it right, and you'll be in a bigger drawing with people. Again, what city is Rally held in? National Rally. National Rally.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Okay, we're going to really quick, we're passing out some little notes to you. How many of you attend Church of the Highlands? We're getting to get So if you attend Church of the Highlands, you're getting a double message. Because I took Pastor Chris's message yesterday and said, oh my gosh, all of my notes were written about Premier. Because, we need some vision, don't we?
Yes.
Seriously. Okay. So if you don't attend Church of the Highlands, well, you're getting a little brief mini sermon from Pastor Chris via Danielle Smith today. Okay? And I'm just going to be real quick. So I passed these little notes out to you as they're going around. And the very beginning verse that we started at church with yesterday was, where there is no vision, the people perish. And I thought that was so amazingly good for life, but also for Premier. If you don't have a vision in Premier, where you're going, what you want to do, why you do Premier, you will perish. You will not continue to do Premier because you need a vision in order to be successful in anything that you do. Okay? So where is your vision? Okay? Couple things. Vision brings focus. You can write that down. Vision brings focus. So when you have vision, you will know what you're supposed to do and what you're not. Okay, so that's your next little blank right there. When you have vision, you'll know what you're supposed to do and what you're not. Okay? So you've got to have vision to know what you're supposed to do. You've got to get on the phone and call people to do bookings like you did tonight. Even if you don't want to, we're going to bust those fears, okay? So we're going to have you've got to have vision in order to have focus, okay? Vision also brings endurance, Okay, so just long lasting. When things get hard, don't give up. Okay, that's your next little fill in the blank under there. And so when you're having a hard time, when Quick Start is one show away and you miss it, don't give up because you've missed Quick Start. Okay, when you're trying to do Jones Rookie Club and you miss, somebody signs up the day after, oh well, don't give up because God is faithful. Okay. Okay, vision also brings fulfillment. That's your next line. Even when things don't cooperate. So when you get cancellations, you can write that down. When you get postponements, you can write that down. When people don't call you back, you can write that down. Even when things don't cooperate, I am fulfilled because I know what God is doing in my life, and I will press on. Okay? So we're not going to let those things get us down because that's not why we do Premier. We do Premier because God has given us this amazing gift in Premier for us to go and share that gift with others. And so we've got to just push through those things because if we just quit when things get tough, we're never going to overcome anything in our lives. Okay? Not just in Premier. Okay. Flip it over. I love this verse. Matthew 6:34. Give your entire attention to what God is doing right now. Right now, in this season of your life, right where you are. And don't get worked up about what may or may not happen tomorrow, because God's going to take care of that. God will help you deal with whatever hard things come up when they come up. Okay? So I don't want you worrying about, oh, well, I don't know, I mean, what if, I set this goal to become designer and then it doesn't happen? I mean, I'm just not even going to set the goal because, I'm just probably never going to get there, so I'm just not even going to. No. Right now, I want you to set vision for yourself and not worry about whether or not. I want you to just push for it, okay? So how can you accomplish your vision? I love this. Maybe you wrote this down yesterday if you were at church with us. But the decisions you make you. So whatever decisions that you make in your life, those decisions make you who you are. So if you decide, I don't want to pick up the phone and call people to get shows on my calendar, you will not be a very successful joy lady because you will not have shows on your calendar. If you decide, I just can't share the business with people because I just don't even know what to say, well, then you're probably never going to sponsor. So the decisions that you make you, okay? So will you choose to let fear cripple you, or will you choose to stand on the rock of Christ? Because He is our rock, and He gives us all that we need. Proverbs 4:25-27 says, let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Make level paths for your feet and take only what ways that are firm. Do not swerve to the right or to the left, but keep your foot from evil. Okay? And so I just want you to relate that to your Premier business. So we're going to do some vision boards here in a second, which is why I wanted to focus on vision. And I want you to put forth vision, because if you don't have a target, you'll hit it every time because you've got nothing to shoot for. Okay? And so let's start today. That's your next fill in the blank. Let's start today. Not tomorrow. We're not going to tomorrow think about how we can build our business. We're going to start today with some vision today and some steps that we can do today to get us to the point that we want to get to. Okay? We often underappreciate today. And I just don't think that we need to do that. I think we need to appreciate every day that we have because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Okay? So I tell you, now is the time of God's favor at 2 Corinthians 6:2. And then Colossians 3:23 says, work as if you are working for the Lord. And so I want you to keep that in mind. Even in this silly little business called jewelry that we do it for God's kingdom. And so work as if you're working for the Lord, as if He cares, because He does. And so He cares if you choose to do nothing, because He doesn't want you to do nothing. He didn't create you to do nothing. And so get out there and do something, okay? So let 2014 be filled with vision. I want you to have vision this year, and I want you to have passion for that. All right? So I just am praying for vision and passion over you guys, that you would get out there to bless other people, because we are in the business of blessing other people. I don't know if you know that we have the best hostess plan out there. Do you know that? Yes. I don't know if you know that we have the best earning opportunity out there. Do you know that? Yes. And so I want you to be filled with vision and passion this year to go and tell people about that, because we are in the business of changing lives. Amen? Amen. Okay. All right, we're going to do some vision boards. So in the back of the room, Dave, can you get me my vision board example? even though it's old. In the back of the room, we've got some whiteboards. Dave's going to bring me one. I've got paper, like cute scrapbook paper. I don't know, how many of you are on the Premier Rockstars Facebook page? Almost all of you in this room.
No.
Did you see, I know, I've been looking for you on Facebook.
Only one more week.
Okay. Lacey posted a picture of a really cute vision board that she did in like scrapbook paper, and it was so cute, way cuter than this business right here. So if you want some better vision, just pull up your Facebook app and go on our page and search for Lacey's. This is really cute, okay? But I want you to have some vision. So I want you to know why you do Premiere. This is sort of my, I didn't have much time to do a rough draft, but this is what I got about 5 minutes after I got here. Vision, I'm going to put vision at the top of mine because I want to have vision this year. I want vision of where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I'm just putting the big word of vision at the top. And then I want to think about why I do Premiere. And God has just really been revealing to me that this is an amazing ministry that I get to do. Like, I get to talk to y'all once a month like this. I mean, I feel like I get to sort of be a pastor in a weird way. My mom watched my training video from Rally, and she was like, "Oh, aren't you just the next Beth Moore?" And I'm like, "Oh, I mean, that's nice and all, but don't say that." So I just think it's an amazing ministry that I get to talk to y'all, that I get to do this with you guys. And that Dave gets to do it with me and be a huge encouragement to the husbands. And so for us, I mean, that's why we do Premiere. So know why you do Premiere. Because it might start out as an extra $300 a month, and it may become this huge ministry that you get to be involved in. Okay? And then, of course, I want you to have some financial goals. Be realistic. How many shows do you want to do a month? What do you need to make a month? Because we do need to earn some money in Premiere. Some Premiere goals and where you want to be. Do you want to be a builder? Do you want to be a designer? Do you want to be a part of Jones Rookie Club? Do you want to complete Quick Start 12? I mean, what are your goals for Premiere? Where do you want to be? And how are you going to get there? Okay, so if you want to be a builder by such and such date, how are you going to get there? You're going to have to share Premiere with people. How many people should you share with every month? How many people should you share with every week so that you can reach that goal? So you got to go all the way back and be very specific so that you'll know how to get there. Because I would hate for, you know, let's say you say, I want to be builder or I want to be designer by a national rally, and the national rally rolls around and you're like, oh, well, just guess it just didn't happen for me.
Okay, can I say something on that really quickly? Because I'll tell you guys, my goal last year, because I signed up in February, and my goal was to be a designer before Rally in July. Okay? It so did not happen. But I still, that was my next goal. Even after that time period passed and I, didn't get it. And then, just the, anyway, I just wanted to say
that. And you made it
that.
before national regional rally.
Yeah.
And before the designer trip.
Yeah. Designer trip. So, but anyways, you gotta have a plan. You have to have a game plan. You can't just pick a day that you want to be whatever and have no plan to get there. Okay, so I encourage you to write down your plan on this little sheet too. And then have some fun dreams for you. Do you want to take your family to Disney World? Do you want to buy all of your kids new bicycles? I don't know. But something for your family too, because Premiere does help provide for our family in so many ways. Okay? Alright, so we have markers, paper, stickers, all the stuff. Time frame?
How much time?
Well, let's give you 10, 20. You can have 20 minutes, actually.
And one trivia question before we do it.
Okay.
Okay, we're on 8, so only 3 more opportunities to win this amazing binder.
Right, those awesome notes I gave you in.
Yes.
That's right.
Handmade by yours truly. Blood, sweat, and tears. Okay. Alright. So we all know that Joan passed away, but I'm going to say this in the present tense. How many kids do Joan and Andy have together? How many kids do Joan and Andy have?
By chance or by design. If you haven't read it, pick it on up.
Alright. Shannon, you should know that. And you're not allowed to look at your book.
That's right. Okay. Alright, 20 minutes. Go get some art supplies. Sit down, pick any spot in the room. Sit down with some friends. Talk about goals that you have together. We'll put on some music and we will reconvene in 20 minutes.
What?
Y'all have fun doing vision boards? Woo! Y'all got some vision? Hey. If you didn't finish with your vision board, I want you to finish it at home. I want you you to take a picture of it. And if you're on Facebook, I want you to put it on the Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook, email it to me. I want to see it. You never know. Maybe I'll send you something, some nice little gift. Put you in a contest or something. Probably will. Cheers. If you send me a picture of your vision board, I will put you in a contest and I'll give you $50 in free jewelry. What?
That goes to everyone in the downline.
Yeah. If you send it to me, I'm going to give you 1 week. So by next Monday, you have to have your vision board finished. Email to me. I'll put all your names into a drawing and we'll draw a winner.
And make sure you discuss all contests for your future downlines with your husbands before you do them. And so we talked about this at length. And so by next Monday, I did have a question. So the video, we videotape all of them. We don't stream it live anymore, our trainings, because when you stream it live with any of the public streaming, like anyone can get on it. And so we decided to just record all the videos and then within a day or two, I put it on YouTube, but you have to kind of have the link to get there, so it's a little bit more private. And then it's on the website, PremierRockstars.net. So, we have, what question are we on?
9.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right. 2 more questions. We'll do them both now, and then we will go over the answers, and then
We got this.
I'm holding it.
Okay.
I'm giving this away. It's got some notes in it. Blank notes. Even though we give those away every time. Okay. Question 9. Tim Horner is the son of Andy and Joan. Where did he find a note from his mother after her death? Where did he find a note to him from his mother after she passed away? Months later. Oh, years later.
Like he just found it.
Don't give away too much. 3 years. Okay, that's question 9. And then the 10th and final question is kind of a 50-50 question. So, take a good guess. Which developer of Hood & House software, whose wife was a jeweler? So, who of those 2 people, Mr. Hood or Mr. House, those are 2 people. I've met this person at Raleigh, who had a wife that was a jeweler and was so frustrated with tax problems that he developed Hood & House software.
I don't even know the answer to that.
It's a good one.
So,
I met him, I met his son, I met his other son. They were all at the Hood & House booth they had, yeah. All right.
Who's in a book?
A fun piece of trivia on that one. One of his sons is a theatrical performer of Bible stories, so he goes to churches and does like hour-long memorized readings of the Bible, so they act it out on stage. It's kind of neat. So, on that note,
Did you not do this one?
I did this either out of order. I wanted to like end with like
Oh, okay.
there's a purpose. Okay. All right. So we're good with the questions. Just yell out your answer. Now you have to be honest whether you got it right
do
or
you
wrong.
trade papers? I mean,
No. Jesus knows if you cross
I know, she's feeling her. She's like, everybody get
And
red
listen,
pen.
I mean, this is going to be signed by me and Danielle as the first one ever, but I mean,
Again.
they are just a 3-ring binder. It's not worth lying. All right. Who were the founders of Premier? How do you spell Joan?
Joan.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Katie's face is hilarious. All right. Who's the current president of Premier? Tim Horner. All right. What is the theme this year? You guys, who saw it here? All right. Where is Andy originally from? Ireland. Yes, he's Irish. What is Andy's current title within the company?
Chief Service Officer.
Chief Servant Officer. CSO. All right. What year did Premier start?
1985.
Nice. 1985. We are within the 28th year. So, and I
29th.
think it's
No, we're in the 29th year, and I could have sworn
Yeah,
it
it's
was
something.
1984.
1985.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll do the math.
It was November.
All right. Here we go. What city is Raleigh held in? Fort Worth. Not Dallas. Trick. All right. How many kids do Joan and Andy have?
5. You did. Good job.
And then I cheated.
All right. Where did Tim find a note from his mother after she passed away? In her Bible. And the final question: hood or house?
House. House.
It's house. All right. Yell out the highest number. Who got 10?
10. Oh man.
You got 10? Natalie Ramito.
Way to go, girl.
Awesome job.
Oh, Shannon, how many did you get? Okay. Okay, wait, Dave, can you pick the... I got one more prize to give away. Alright, should I tell you what you're winning? Sure. Alright, we're going to start your year off right with Keeping It Personal by Joan Horner. So Joan Horner has written this. I think it's daily wisdom for women every single day. Beth has one already. So if you win two, give it as a gift. Who's our winner?
All right. If your name starts with an S, stand up.
Last or first?
Oh, Shannon!
It wasn't you, though. It wasn't you. Did you stand up? That is funny.
That's awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, we're gonna
I have one more thing to say.
Oh.
So, on the note of the ministry towards men, so husbands, long-term boyfriends, people who support you in this, I write an email twice a month to all the guys who are willing to accept an email from me. It is somewhat funny. It's got a lot of encouragement in it, and it ends with a really funny YouTube video, pretty much, that has nothing to do with Premiere. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it. There are 80-something guys on the emails now getting them. And so if you have not given me your husband or boyfriend's email address and you think he would be okay getting it, just find me in the back and give that to me before.
But tell them about guys night.
And we're having a wing night, like a guy's wing night.
Just so they can go tell their husbands.
And so when they get the email from me, I will email them about wing night. So.
What's that face, Katie?
Oh no, I don't know. I just always have faces, I guess.
Katie had a face. Katie does not like wings or guys. Or nights. Or nights.
It's Friday the 31st, right? You accepted on
Friday, January 31st.
Okay.
At 7:30. At a
7:30 wing night down on
place.
280. Right?
Yes.
Where?
So just tell your husband.
Buffalo Wild Wings. But I really would like to speak to the guys before we. This is,
He's not calling
Or
it
guys
a
are
beer guy
coordinating
night.
this,
He's
yeah.
calling
It's
it
just a guy night.
It's a
But
guy
just tell your
night.
husband, hey,
Guy
guy night. You should go to the guy night. Go have fun.
All right. On that note.
Okay, all done. Okay. Thank you, Dave. Alright, we're going to wrap up our night with Angela. She's going to do our little devotion for us. She's just going to share something that's spoken to her, that God's spoken to her with us, and then we'll finish up with some prayer. So thank you, Angela.
Alrighty. Actually, we've covered a lot of things that I've already wrote in here, so clearly that has been something speaking to me. But really, I titled it "Being Faithful to Your Calling," and we're going to present the verse 2 Timothy 1:7. For God did not give us a spirit of timidness, but a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. And it's something I've been really pondering on. For me to start Premiere, it really was a challenge. I'm not, in general, I'm not a very outgoing person, very shy, and of course that's completely opposite of what we do here in Premiere. We're going to people's houses, we're talking to new strangers, asking people of things that normally wouldn't ask them to do. But the thing is that the most challenging things are also the most rewarding things. With Premiere, I've met a lot of wonderful people. And it really is showing me what my calling is, and that is Premiere. God putting that in my life. Sorry, I'm nervous right now. That's all right. So, but that is why I chose 2 Timothy 1:7 to discuss, was because before then I was letting fear rule over a lot of my decisions, and that is, from Rally, if we were going to draw one thing out of it, that was what it was, to be a fear buster, to not let fear overtake our decisions, to block our calling, to really prevent us from doing what we're supposed to be doing. And instead of living in with timidness, or you can tell I print on both sides. I was like, wait, y'all, I'm not trying to advertise Highway 280. but you know, not letting fear take over, but instead really being disciplined, being powerful, and being loving to others and serving others. And of course, this courage, you know, it takes a lot of courage to get up there and do what we do. And this courage does come, of course, from that assignment of God that He's given to us. So we really do need to be listening, talking about or thinking about why we're in Premier, what we want to do, what we want to achieve. And just know that this wonderful quote from a preacher, Crawford Lawrence, there is no such thing as courage that's apart from mission, just as there's no such thing as faith apart from challenge. You're not courageous just to be courageous, but you're courageous for something. So we really need to be thinking about what that something is, why we're out there being courageous. And, you know, just if that's anything we take away, just to really break down that fear. I'm breaking it down right now. I'm trying really hard. Usually, like when I speak, I wear turtlenecks. But anywho, that's all right. So, you know, maybe some of y'all have already defeated that fear, living with that spirit of confidence, of courageousness, of power and love, and that's great. But then there's probably some people in here that are still like just waiting in the hallway, not knocking on that door, and we just know that we have to, you know, read scripture, we have to pray, and we have to go out with our upline and talk to them about what we need to do, and really, you know, we're all been placed in each other's lives by God for a reason, and we need to be here to support each other and just really make 2014 a great year, and you know, do it fearless. So,